Good morning. Today is Friday, October 20th. Sitting on the edge of my bed, doing a little quiet time before I head out. Going up to New York City this morning. Very excited. This weekend is our first City Fam out of state small group social event. It's actually technically not a City Fam yet, but we do have a group that's been meeting up there that is doing a rooftop onesie party right in Brooklyn in New York City. So it's exciting. We are taking probably about 12 to 15 people up there, people that are on our leadership team, and staying there for the weekend. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. Going to make a little mini vacation out of it. We kind of came up with a process. So we had people reach out in the past about starting City Fams before, and we had a couple that popped up locally. And then what we realized was sometimes people would reach out and they weren't really serious about it, or maybe the timing wasn't right, or maybe they weren't the right person to really get a group started. So we came up with this process of kind of an 8-week small group to kind of test them out to see if they were ready and to see if they were serious. So we've had a group meeting up in New York City now for a few weeks. I think they've had 4 or 5 meetings now, and they got a solid group. They got a tight bond, and this is their social event. This is part of the 8 weeks that they do a social and a service event, a social event to benefit a local charity, and then they go out and they volunteer for their time together. This is really how we started City Fam here in Baltimore. It was just a group of people hanging out, socializing and serving together. So they've been doing it, and we're excited to meet them, and I think they're excited to meet us. I'm excited just to, it's really kind of came full circle, I guess. 4 years ago, next month, Billy Lofton and I went up to New York City because we were thinking about doing this. We were thinking about doing City Fam. This was before we had a name or anything. And, we went up there. We heard about this group called Friday Night Live that was doing a social event in a bar. And it was this really edgy thing. And I was like, I found it, and I was like, this is what I'm talking about, dude. We got to go see this. So we went up there, and we couldn't find them. We went to the bar that they were supposed to be at, couldn't even find them. But, we did end up meeting the person later that weekend, just kind of randomly somewhere else. But it's funny now. I'm going back with Billy, and now he's married to Ariana, and we have City Fam and all these people, these leaders going, and this is actually a potential new chapter that's starting. So it's pretty cool. It kind of came full circle. And, I'm just ready for breakthrough, to be honest. Like, there's definitely been periods over the last few years that I've wondered if it was even going to happen, and wondered if I even cared as much as if it happened as I used to, because it just has been such a long journey, and really wondered how much longer can I deny myself of the things that I feel like I've denied myself. Like, I felt in some ways I felt like, maybe God hasn't given me a girlfriend or a wife, or money, or any some of these things that I've done without for so long because of City Fam. I thought, well, maybe it's because I have to build the organization before he'll do those things. So I don't know if that was true, but I do see some merit in that thinking, because it got me in such a zone to work as hard as I did for as long as I did, and really cleared any distractions from me. But anyway, I'm hoping and believing that this is our breakthrough, and the start of something that's going to be amazing, and the vision fulfilled. So anyway, I'm going to take a lot of video and post it, a lot of pictures, and just kind of capture the weekend so I can show it to y'all. Anyway, appreciate it. See ya. What's up? What's up?